everybody, it's me Martha, and we are kicking off the Mardi Gras, our Party Gras season. We're heading this week down to New Orleans, and so today I'm making for you a king cake, but it's kind of a family-friendly version. It's called Bubble Up King Cake, and you can make it in a 13 by 9 inch pan. Start by preheating your oven to 375. While it's preheating, you're going to spray your 13 by 9 inch pan with Pam. Now, everything that we have, easy to use, you've got it all, you can make it happen. First thing we're going to do is 2 cans of any kind of cinnamon rolls. I've got Pillsbury, but any kind. And what you're going to do in the bottom of this pan is you're going to cut your cinnamon rolls into 4 pieces. A little time consuming, maybe get a kid to do it while you're doing that. Anybody know the history of Mardi Gras? It goes back thousands of years. Started as a pagan celebration, we know, but you know, it's still a fun time to eat king cake, correct? Go down to New Orleans, listen to some really good jazz music, do a little second line dancing. Yes. Well, yesterday was what they call 12th night. That's the 12th night after Christmas, also known as Epiphany, and it then leads up to Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday, or what people say, where it all culminates, where after Fat Tuesday, then you go into Lent. If you believe in the sacrifice of Lent, then you would give something up until Easter. And although we all believe different things, like different things, you know, Party Gras is still fun. The parades are fun. The whole event is just a fun time. And so, you know, I know some of you disagree with me, but I just go with it. You know, I like it. I like New Orleans. I love Party Gras, which kicks off this week on Wednesday. We're going to go down on Wednesday. The official music starts on Thursday. It's a trop rock music celebration. Those of you that know me know how I love trop rock music. And so that's what we're going to do this weekend. We'll be having, there'll be 500 of our Parrot Head friends will be down there, and we'll be listening to all kinds of live music and all kinds of venue all over New Orleans. It's always a fun time. We enjoy seeing our friends from all over, not just the United States, but some come from other places, from around the world. And so we do enjoy that a lot. If you're interested in Party Gras, I believe there's some day passes left. You can go to jerrydiaz.com. You can go to Party Gras, that's party-gras, Gras.com, and see if there might be some day passes left. We will kick it off on Thursday, but you may just want to come down for Saturday or just one day. Okay, so we're almost at the end of cutting up our 2 cans of cinnamon rolls, and I cut them into 4 pieces, just quartered them. I use kitchen scissors. You may like to use a knife better, but you know, if you have a pair of scissors that are dedicated to kitchen use, it's a game changer. It just, it's whether it's cutting up children's food or if it's cutting up cinnamon rolls, whatever you cut with it, they're very handy to have in the kitchen. Okay, so we've got our 2 rolls cut up. We've spread them out, and we're going to save the icing that comes in the container for later use. I'll show you what we're going to do with it in just a little bit. Okay, so we've got that spread out as so. Just kind of spread them all over the thing. Some will be touching, some won't be touching. It'll be okay. Now, what we're going to do over here in the mixer is we're going to take 8 ounces of cream cheese. I use Philadelphia cream cheese, but you can also use the store brand if you'd like. We're going to add 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese to our bowl. We're going to add 2/3 of a cup of sugar. This is a standard cream cheese mixture. No rocket science to it or anything. Be a little noise here for just a minute while we stir it up. Okay, we're just going to whip this until creamy. If you leave your cream cheese out to soften just a little bit before the mixing, it go easier. This one happens to be spraying all over me, but that's okay. Okay, bring it up just a little bit until it cleans off the beater. Get that off my shirt. Okay, and then we're going to add 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs. Now, because it makes me a little nervous of a mistake I had one time, and so I always crack my eggs into a separate container before putting them into the bowl. That way you have no chance of getting some chill into your mixture. And then I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I like separating my stuff. As soon as I've used something, I always put it behind me, and that way I'm sure that I've added all my ingredients. If you've ever made the mistake of leaving out something out of an ingredient and it ruining the whole dish, you know exactly why I do that. Okay, scrape the sides of our bowl. Get it all mixed up good. Again, this was 1 cup of milk, 2/3 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 package of Philadelphia cream cheese. I will also have this recipe in the comment section, so you can be sure to make it if you'd like. Now, we're just going to pour this over the whole thing. And empty that out. Okay, we're going to bake this in our 375-degree oven that's ready for us for 30 to 35 minutes. How do we know when it's going to be done? It won't be jiggly. It'll be all one solid mixture. Would you like to take a picture of how it looks? That's how it looks going in. Come back in just a minute and we'll see how it looks coming out. See you in a bit. Hey, we're back, ready to finish up our Bubble Up king cake. Ready to kick off Party Gras in New Orleans on Wednesday. Here's how it looks coming out of the oven. Brown on top, not firm to the touch. This is how you know that all the cream mixture is more of a custard form now, okay? So the cream cheese icing that we saved from our Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, we are now going to place on top. Give them just a little stir to kind of stir them up. And we're going to just lightly, if you dab it around, it'll be easier to spread. You also can make a mixture with powdered sugar and a little dab of milk, 1/4 cup of milk, a cup of powdered sugar, and you can make some additional icing if you'd like. I am a fan of the cream cheese icing, so. Hey, you cream cheese, powdered sugar, anything to get you a little icing on top of your cinnamon rolls. I kind of wish I did have a little more, so that's why I was saying that. I'm going to show you how mine looks with using just the 2 that came out of the container, and then you may want to also get some add-on for yours. Okay, ready? Let's get my pot holders. Thank you, Gail Jones, for these pot holders. Okay, so that's how much the 2 cans make. So if you like yours with more icing, then you definitely want to do more. Okay, so for our topping, we're going to go with the 3 Mardi Gras colors, which are yellow, green, and purple. How do you make purple? You mix Port Neches and Groves together. No, you mix red and blue. And so I have a 1/4 cup of sugar in my bowl. 1/4 cup of sugar, plain old sugar. I'm going to do 3 drops of red, and I'm going to do 3 drops of blue, otherwise known as Port Neches and Groves. That was Bradley's funny joke, you know, being he's a bulldog. Okay, you just mix it together until it gets the color that you like. Now, it will be a little lumpy at first, where the liquid, you know, because you mix a liquid in with your sugar. It'll be a little bit lumpy, but then it's going to smooth just out. I like using the bottom of the fork. You might have you might do it in a little grinder, a little Ninja blender or something like that, but 1/4 cup's not much, so I'm thinking maybe not. Okay, and then we used green and yellow. Again, 1/4 cup of sugar, 3 drops of food coloring. Got this color. If you want yours a little darker, a little more vibrant, add more color. Okay, you can also use store-bought sprinkles if you like sprinkles. Now, I have these empty little sprinkle jars that I use, and so I took my sugar from here, just spooned it off into my sprinkle jar. But if you have an Old Tex Joy cinnamon jar, that would be fine. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit yellow. Yeah, let's get some yellow going. Got to get all those Mardi Gras colors in there. The yellow, the purple, which was a mixture of what? Red and blue. Okay, a little bit of purple. And a little bit of green. All right, the green comes out really vibrant. I think I need a little more purple. Might even take it out of the sprinkler. Might just a little more purple. Okay, and then if you want to, you could add a few store-bought sprinkles on there. If you've got some, you might have some beads you want to add into yours, or something else. Oh, you know what we did forget, didn't we? We forgot the baby. Oh wait, let's get our baby. Woo! We got a baby for our king cake. Thanks for watching, and happy Mardi Gras, Party Gras to you.